Okay, and right now I'm going to talk about a book called Die with Zero by Bill Perkins. At first, the title sounds extreme, almost irresponsible. But once you understand the message, you realize this book is not about wasting money. It's about using money intentionally to live a meaningful life. The core idea of Die with Zero is simple. Money is only valuable if you use it to create life experience. Bill Perkins challenges a belief that many of us grow up with, such as much as possible, work hard, and enjoy life later. The problem is later. It's not guaranteed. Many people spend their healthiest years saving aggressively only to realize they no longer have the energy, time, or health to enjoy what they work for. This book asks a bold question. What if the goal isn't to die rich, but to die with zero having fully lived your life? One of the key concepts in the book is time alignment. Not all experience can be enjoyed at all age. For example, backpacking across country is best when you're young. Extreme adventure requires physical energy. Certain experiences lose value as health declines. Money that is not used at the right time loses its potential value. So the goal is not just to spend money, but to spend it at the right moment in life. Another important idea is that experience compounds just like money. When you invest in experience, you gain memories, you gain perspective, you shape who you become. Unlike material things, experience stay with you forever. A trip, a lesson, or a meaningful moment can give returns for decades through stories, wisdom, and personal growth. In this sense, experience are assets, not expenses. Bill Perkins also talked about health as the most valuable currency. Money without wealth has limited value. That's why the book encourages spending on health, fitness, preventive care, activities that keep you physically active. Because every year, your physical ability declines whether you notice it or not. Ignoring the reality leads to regret. Another powerful concept is intentional giving. Instead of waiting until you die to pass on wealth, Perkins suggests giving earlier when the money can actually change someone's life. Giving money to your children when they're 30 might help them build a future. Giving it when they're 60 may not have the same impact. The idea reframes wealth as something to circulate, not hoard. The book also criticized extreme saving without purpose. Saving without a plan is not a wisdom, it's fear. Perkins argued that many people save excessively because they are afraid of uncertainty, not because they truly need it to, which saving is important. Saving too much can cost you the most valuable things in life: time, experience, and memories. The real skill is finding balance. Save enough to feel secure, spend enough to feel alive. One of the most practical tools in the book is the idea of life buckets. You divide your life into phases: your 20s, 30s, 40s, and beyond, and intentionally plan experience for each stage. Instead of saying, I'll do it someday, you ask, when is the best time to do this? This mindset forces you to respect time as a limited resource. In summary, Die with Zero teach us that money true purpose is to create life experience. Time and health are more limited than money. Experience have higher long-term value than possessions. Saving should serve life, not replace it. The goal is balance and not extreme. This book doesn't encourage reckless spending. It encourages conscious living. In the end, Bill Perkins reminds us that life is not a spreadsheet. If you die with a lot of unused money but miss meaningful experience, the cost is far greater than any financial loss. The real success is not dying rich, it's living fully.